Welcome to the BizNation podcast. I'm your host, Kerry Zarb. We have a new episode for you each week that includes interviews with leading experts as well as insights from myself, all designed to help you in your business. If you're looking for support in your business, join us on Facebook at Micro and Small Business Support Group. Proudly brought to you by Zinc Business Solutions. Hey everyone, welcome to the BizNation podcast. I'm Kerry and this is episode 38. On today's episode, I want to talk to you about DIY bookkeeping. It's a serious space at the moment. It's becoming super popular, and it's especially great for those that have either just started their business or they might still be quite small and they don't have the funds and resources to outsource things like business finances to a third party. There's two kinds of business owners out there. There's those that run a mile from their finances and those that actually want to face the challenge. So if you're someone that wants to face the challenge of the business finances, DIY bookkeeping is for you. Business finances can be a little bit personal. I kind of compare them to our underwear. I know that sounds odd and not everyone's going to agree, but some of us feel like it's a sacred space. It's really the right inside the details of our business. That's another reason why business owners will choose to DIY their bookkeeping. I'm a registered BAS agent and bookkeeper, and you might be thinking, why am I sharing with you about DIY bookkeeping? There's a couple of reasons for this. In fact, there's three. The first reason is because I love small business. The second reason is because I love the numbers. And the third reason is because I'm just too honest. I can't actually, tell people that they can't do their own bookkeeping because they certainly can. Another reason is there's only one Kerry. There's plenty of bookkeepers out there and there's a great arrangement of services available. But in my business, there's only me. I refuse to farm out my clients' work. I just won't do it. I need my finger on the pulse, and I like to be sure that everything is 100% accurate in someone's business finances. So until technology actually learns how to clone me, like clone Kerry, then I can't be everyone's bookkeeper. And as we know, as small business owners, saying no to a client, it's so painful. It's just not something that any of us want to do. But because of my morals and because of the way that I like to operate, like I said before, farming out the client's work is not something I'm comfortable with. So I thought that in 2021, it was a great opportunity to actually start teaching you guys DIY bookkeeping. If you've been listening to my podcast for a while, you know that I like to bring great things to the show and great things to you. If it's your first time listening, I encourage you to go back and listen to previous episodes. Because in 2021, I want to pass on the pro bookkeeper torch. I want to pass this on to all micro and small business owners, and especially for those starting their business. I think 2021 is going to see more new businesses come into the marketplace. So I really want to share with you a couple of things. So obviously there's a few options when it comes to DIY bookkeeping. In fact, there's many. There's spreadsheets. You can start your DIY bookkeeping on a spreadsheet. You can hop into platforms such as Xero, MyOb, QuickBooks, and there's plenty of other free software available in the market that'll actually help you bring your finance numbers together. You can absolutely DIY your bookkeeping. I've actually got two free resources for you on my website. Both are Excel templates. One is for those that are registered for GST and the other one doesn't have GST. So head over to my website and check those out. It's on my resources page and I'll be popping the link in today's show notes. And coming really soon are my workshops and webinars. These will be catered to those in the beginner space as well as advanced. They're going to be epic and I cannot wait to share these with you. Follow me on social media for these launches because they're coming really soon. You can find me on Instagram at zinc.business zinc.solutions, and of course on Facebook at Zinc Business Solutions. I'll be letting you know what's on offer really soon, and I'm going to teach you all about DIY bookkeeping. I've taught so many business owners just like you and their staff, and it's things like how to get Xero working for you rather than you feeling like you work for Xero. Diving into a little bit more about Xero today, there's a few little things within Xero that are super cool. In the bank feeds, which actually directly link to your bank account, there's a thing called bank rules. There's also repeating invoices, there's find and recode, and I think it was last year, maybe the year before, that Xero joined a business, or actually purchased a business called HubDoc. HubDoc's designed to do all the heavy lifting for you to get your receipts and bills directly through to your Xero file and keep you compliant with the ATO. Reports is another awesome section in Xero. There are heaps of reports available, and the list is just endless as to what you can dive into and what you can analyse in your business to really see what's going on behind the scenes. I like to teach people how to do their own health check in Xero. That's super cool, and just a few little things that you can learn there. There's also things like loan accounts and owner drawings, and the list goes on and on. But most of all, it's about saving time with Xero. Many business owners put off doing their bookkeeping or their business finances because it's just painful. They don't want to sit down and do it. It's not their core business. They're obviously operating in a different space. And after a long day's work, it's really quite hard to dedicate the time to do these things. And this is why I want to teach so many people how you can actually DIY as well as save time and get it done really quickly and get back to your business or even have some more family time. My final thought for you today, my biz buddies, don't forget that you're in business for a reason. Don't forget your why. And when it comes to making decisions in your business, you need to go with your gut feeling. Those personal feelings do matter, as well as seeking the professional advice. Until next time, take care. Thanks for joining me on today's MicroPod, the bite-sized burst brought to you by Micro and Small Business Support Group on Facebook, where over 250 business owners hang out, including me, to discuss business topics and lend a hand to each other supporting micro and small business owners. If you haven't joined the group, we'd love to see you there. See you next time.